This way of chopping wood is too costly. If you use a grinding mill to set up this saw blade for chopping wood, it's okay to chop thin bits, but you can't chop thick ones. You ask, how can I prepare it for big ones? I'll modify it for you all to save some resources. Take this grinding mill pressure plate off. Take off the pressure plate and install this gear wheel on it. We'll mount the pressure plate. Then this aluminum assembly will be put on. Hey, use that small hex wrench. Fasten this buckle screw securely. This project has been worked on for several decades. I finally made it successful. Tighten the screws on both sides, then set up a guide plate. Hang a chain strip on it. Extend the guide plate, make it bigger, hang the chain strip on the gear wheel, then fix the guide plate on the adjustment screw buckle and move it up to this card. Then buckle the machine shell on, making sure it's circled round, and manually align the screws. Then use 2 more screws to add a flat washer on the screw rod and unite this protector and the casing. This study can tire me out. But don't tighten these 2 screws first. Let's pull up the chain for him and use a screwdriver to adjust this chain tensioner. Tighten the adjusting screw to provide a gap between the chain and the guide plate. That's next. Then use this worn out hand to tighten the casing screws for secure it. Finally, lastly, add some engine oil to the oil can to lubricate. After adding oil, you can go chop wood for firewood. I developed and modified this engine too quickly. I want the double star plus attention.